Hello everybody out there in the music community. This is Michael Soldier 777 coming at you here. On this video I'm going to show what's spinning or albums I've listened to since my last video, or much of the albums I've listened to in my last video. Before I do that, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, I appreciate if you do that. And like, comment below. And those of you that haven't subscribed, I thank you very much for subscribing. And you're more than welcome to like and comment below as well. Let's get right to it. So first out we have Kenny Marks. Absolutely Positively. There you have it. This is a compilation album of his past several albums. He was a Christian artist from early 80s up till around the mid 90s. And it's got some good tracks. It's got Absolutely Positively Friends, The Party's Over, Next Time You See Johnny, Make It Right is probably a pretty cool ballad. Turn My World Around is also a good track. He's not really I wouldn't consider him to be hard rock by any means, but more rock, moderate rock, easy listening rock, and more of a ballad type writer. Kenny Marks, Absolutely Positively. If I were to compare him to somebody, John Cougar Mellencamp is probably a good fit. Sort of got that kind of vibe to his music. Maybe Billy Joel, if you like that kind of music. So you like John Cougar Mellencamp or Billy Joel, to check out Kenny Marks. That kind of music. There you have it. Kenny Marks, Absolutely Positively. There you have it. Next up we have Whiteheart, which is called From the Vault. It's a no frills additional disc that came with the Whiteheart box set that Girl Music came out with a while back. It's got some cool tracks. It's got 7 tracks and 3 talking points. So it's got Even the Hardest Heart, rock version, which is from the album Inside. Inside wasn't included in that 6 disc box set. The 6 disc went from the movie Up to Highlands '93, but Inside was released in '95, and Even the Hardest Heart was on the album Inside, which is more of a mellow version. This is more of a rock version, so it's kind of cool on that disc. Also, it has 4 songs. The next 4 songs, which is Morning Star, My Eyes Have Seen, Letter of Love, and Climb the Hill. They're back in '93. Whiteheart released 2 compilation albums, Rock Classic and Radio Classics, and each of those 2 discs contain 2 unreleased tracks. But those 4 tracks is what is on here. Those 4 tracks. So there you have it. Kind of cool. And also contains a edited version of Light a Candle, as well, which is about a minute short. And also has the Christmas classic Little Drummer Boy. I believe that was on another album or some kind of Christmas album or compilation album. That's cool to have that in this collection as well. So it contains those 7 songs. Also, it has Story Behind Light a Candle, and also contains the story behind Gabriella. As we know, there's an angel in the Bible called Gabriel, and they added the A and called Gabriella. Mark Gershwell did that. So Mark Gershwell, keyboard player, wrote this song to reflect about his thoughts on some of the women he wrote about. He dated before he got married. About how he referred to women as angels, and how they helped him through the good times and bad times. It's kind of cool. He wrote from that perspective. As many know, he married one of the members of Rachel, which is another Christian rock band. They put out 2 albums back in the early '90s. So he married members of one of those bands. But this is before he got married to his current wife, and when he dated women, how his thoughts on them. So kind of cool. Also contains Tales of Wonder radio promo spot as well. It's kind of cool. So this is a great little compilation album or rarities album. Next up, we have 2 live albums from the band Barren Cross. We have Higher Than Hell, which is originally came out in 1990. There you have it. This was an album recorded at the last part of their Atomic Arena tour. As we know, Atomic Arena came out in 1988, which is the 2nd album. This is the songs from that album and from the one before that, Rock for the King. So it has 5 songs from Rock for the King, and 7 songs from Atomic Arena. And it has 2 unreleased tracks, Opus the Third Heaven and King Jesus and Blues Jam as well. So it's 14 tracks in total. King Jesus Blues Jam is a pretty good tune. You want to Google that online on YouTube. It's a pretty good track. So there you have it. So Barren Cross, Heart and Hell, live album, great album. Next up we have Barren Cross, Birth Pangs. This originally came out in 2014, and this is from the Elements of Rock festival concert they did back in 2012, around there. As I said, released back in 2014. It's a 2-disc set. There you have it. It features songs from their 4 albums: Rock for the King, Atomic Arena, Steel Control, and Rattle Your Cage. Also contains a couple, 2 or 3 unreleased tracks as well. I think there may have been, I think 1 or 2 were like a demo version from like a previous demos, and 1 is unreleased as well. So there you have it. Let me find out which one's that. Return of the Light is a new live track. And Light the Flame. 1 second now. Walk with God and Whitewash Loved. So Walk with God, Whitewash Love, and Return of the Light are the 3 new tracks on this one. I don't know which of these, I forget now which of these are from demos, which of these are new songs. So there you have it. So pretty cool. Also contains a booklet. There you have it with some live shots. Here you have it. Here's the song titles. And see if we can find out which one was, okay. Yeah, Return to the Light, Walk with God, and Whitewash Love. As if they're all new songs, but I think there are a couple, 1 or 2 of them were demos. So anyway, here's Mike Lee, lead singer. Here is Steve Whitaker on drums. Here is Jim Liberty on bass. Here is Ray Paris on guitars. And here is the lyrics to Living Dead, which is probably, in my opinion, one of the best songs. Very progressive, proggy song as well. And I think that's it. Second now. Oh. There you go. There you go. There you have it. Now, this album is really, really raw. In my opinion, really raw. Like this one here was recorded raw. I'm not sure if they happened to enhance this in the studio, but this is even more raw. Also, the last 2.5 songs, which is Part of Deadlock, Cultic Regimes, and Killers, has this tick 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 going through it. It's kind of annoying. Irritates me. I thought it was the drums for a while, but it wasn't the drums. It's actual tick tick tick. I think it has some kind of audio. I'm not sure if the live concert had some audio issues as well. But anyway, there you have it. There's the 2 live albums from Barren Cross. I'll just discuss. And last, we have the brand new Saint album, Immortalizer. There you have it. It's got a lot of good songs. It's pretty much, if you're familiar with the last few Saint albums, this is not far from it. Pretty much a similar type of vibe to it. There you have it. I don't know if it's their best album of the last few they put out, but it is pretty good. They have Immortalizer is pretty good. Repent is good. The Congregation is a good tune. Pit of Sympathy is a good tune. Salt in the Wound is a good tune. Those are ones that stand out to me right at this point in time. I guess as I become more familiar with the album and I have a few more listens, I become more familiar with the album. The other ones that come to my mind sent to me right now. I mean, if you have heard Hellblade, which came before this one, and The Calf, these ones have David Nielsen on vocals. It's similar to those. If you want to get those that vibe. Um, but it's not a far stretch from the albums we all grew up on. Tom Zan, In a Battle, uh, Tom Zan, Too Late for Living, and of course In a Battle came in 2004. It's not far from the vibe of those albums as well. So if you like those albums, you'll definitely like this one. And more Larzer. There you have it. Anyway, folks, that's my What's Spinning episode. Hope you enjoy that. Rock on, and there you have it. Have a great day. Bye.